First is interjection. A suggestion or recommendation is another good way of giving advice that isn't too direct. Suggestion means a plan or idea or action put forward for consideration. In this chapter, we are going to discuss about giving suggestion to do something or not to do something. Second, if giving suggestion to do something. If we want to giving suggestion to do something, we can use should, had better, ought to, that, why don't you, etc. Example, you should study hard from now. You will have an exam next month. This means you have to do it, and if you don't, you may end up getting bad score. So, you should study from now. Giving suggestion not to do something. If we want to giving suggestion not to do something, we can use shouldn't and had better not. Example, you should not go home late. Your parent will be angry. This means you shouldn't do something like go home late. And if you do that, your parent will be angry. So don't do it. Social function of giving suggestion. 1. To maintain interpersonal relationship with others. 2. To suggest someone to do something or not to do something. 3. To prevent someone from dangers. 4. To encourage someone. Language feature of giving suggestion. Asking for suggestion. If you want asking for suggestion, you can say what do you think I should do? What should I do? What can I do? Do you have any suggestion? What do you suggest or what do you recommend? I need your suggestion. Should I? Can you recommend? Give me suggestion please. And if you want giving suggestion, you can say you should, why don't you, how about, what about, you could, I think you should, if I were you, I would, you had better, ought to, I suggest, and let's. Language feature of giving suggestion. If you want accepting suggestion, you can say that's a good suggestion or that's a good idea. Alright, good, or okay. That sounds like a good suggestion. Yes, you are right. That's interesting. Sounds good. Thanks for the suggestion. Why not? Yes, I guess I should. And yes, I will. Refusing suggestion, you can say no, I don't think so. I don't think we should. No, let's. Oh, I don't think it is necessary. And I think I can't do that. Structure of giving suggestion. A. Giving suggestion with explanation. You should join the English course. You can get a good score in your next test. You should join the English course is suggestion and you can get a good score in your next test is explanation. We can add reasons or explanation to support the suggestion we give so the other people feel persuaded to do it. B. Giving suggestion in dialogue. Ari, tell the problem, I always get bad score in English. And then Vera giving suggestion, why don't you join an English course? The tutor will help you understand the lesson. And Ari responds, you alright, I will try it. C. Using a modal verb. 1. You plus should plus past from a verb. Example, you should study harder. 2. You plus shouldn't plus past from a verb. Example, you shouldn't enter the room without permission. 3. You plus ought to plus past from a verb. Example, you ought to study harder. 4. You plus could plus past from a verb. Example, you could borrow the book at the library. G. Advising with a strong degree. 1. You plus had better plus infinitive. Example, you had better study harder before the exam starts. 2. You plus had better plus not plus infinitive. Example, you had better not eat sweet or you will get a toothache. E. Using a question. 1. Why don't you plus infinitive. Example, why don't you study harder? 2. How about plus noun or verb in? Example, how about joining a study group? 3. What about plus noun or verb in? Example, what about visiting the library? F. Putting in the person's position. 1. If I were you, I plus would plus infinitive. Example, if I were you, I would study harder. 2. If I were you, I plus wouldn't plus infinitive. Example, if I were you, I wouldn't cheat for the exam. G. Other ways. 1. I plus suggest plus that clause. Example, I suggest that you study harder. 2. I suggest plus noun. Example, if you want it to be easy to memorize, I suggest color pen to note with. 3. We plus recommend plus that clause. Example, we recommend that you study harder before next exam. 4. I plus advise plus that clause. Example, I advise that you study harder. Third, modal and semi-modal verb for suggestion. Positive sentence, modal plus best form of verb. Negative sentence, modal plus not plus best form of verb. Scale modal and semi-modal verb, stronger to weaker. We can use must, have to, had better, ought to, should, can, or could. The modal and semi-modal verbs that are usually used in giving suggestion are have better, ought to, should, and can or could. Must and have to are usually used for obligation. Should and ought to are usually used in general advice, while have better can be used for very strong advice and warning. Note 1. Should not is much more common than ought not to. Ought to is more formal than should. 2. Should can be also be used in passive voice. Example, the book should be covered if you don't want it dirty.